All right, fellow YouTubers, Caleb Craig. Okay, yeah. Okay, something was in my throat, I don't know. Alright, fellow YouTubers, Caleb Craig, Deadpool Toys with 2, here to be in review of the Toybiz Marvel Legends Pyro. I was able to find this on eBay for like 14 bucks, and I had to get it, and I took the goblin that was in the Spider-Man wave and added the extra flame effect. But I really do like the figure, very smooth paint job, not too messy. Hands are a little awkward, but still a very cool figure, so let's take a quick look at the details, then we'll look at the articulation of the figure. So the reason I really wanted this figure is because I want to pose it up against the Iceman that's going to come out in the Marvel Legends X-Men wave. So I had to get it. So attached to his arms, these are really cool. They bend and they're just as long as his actual arms. So he has plenty of articulations and they're not going to fall out. I think they're pretty cool. They're really bendable. Well, there's no wire in there, but you know, it's easy to bend them and move them as you can see here. Taking a closer look at the face, he does look like a bug with those huge eyes. You can see there's a little bit of paint going onto the eye right there. And this figure actually is by Toybiz, but it doesn't really have any shading like most of their figures were. But as you can see, they did an awesome job on the hair. It has that wavy look to it. No extra shading in there. It has that pointy evil nose. Like, this legit looks like a bad guy. And as you can see, they actually did put some detail, and they actually did a different color for the teeth and the lips. Lips are a nice tone, and the actual skin tone on the figure is a pretty okay tone, a little glossy. It's like a really smooth red, as you can see here. It's not really like glossy red, but it's not like plain. It looks very nice. And we have a really good looking paint job here on this flame pack. Let's call it a flame pack. You can see they put a few lumps here. They could have put a bit more coloring in there. It's kind of plain. Looks like it could be a, not a rocket launcher, what's it called? A jetpack. But you see there, just a few lumps in there. I'm guessing this could be the on button to make the flames come out. Pretty cool. Oh, there's a scuff on mine. Here we just have a straight yellow here, not any type of shading at all, except for a little stain, but I don't think that counts as shading. And in the arms too, you can see that, like, those are two different types of yellow. This is smooth yellow, and this is like kind of chalky paint yellow. Just no shading, just straight up yellow. Not gonna lie, we don't want more shading, but the kind of tan beige does look pretty cool. You can see here that a little bit of the red went through there, but it does look very nice and smooth. Very smooth looking figure. See the articulations for the ankle pivot actually look a little bit different than usual. Not used to seeing that. Boots are the same, just plain red and plain yellow with beige, and then this straight solid red here. But I'm glad that it glistens. Okay, so right now let's look at the articulation. Here we can bend the toe, very cool. You can see this very kind of awkward looking articulation, kind of like something that Pinocchio would have. And you can see there the paint stops, but you flip it and you can't tell anymore. You cannot twist at the shin. You can twist at the upper thigh, double jointed knees. You can see those ball joints right there at the top of the hips. We can't twist at the waist. We got just a little bit of an ab crunch. The head cannot look that far back. Cannot look any up for real. Cool with me. The arm can go completely far out. You see it doesn't stop this at all. I like that. You can bend it. It can bend really far, as you can see, even past 90 degrees. The arm with their very awkward looking hands, you can bend these in and out. You see that the index finger just stays there. I guess you can point the flames or whatever. And that's pretty much it. And you can twist the head. So very, what's the right word? Very interesting and unique figure. Alright, but this has been my review of the Marvel Legends Toybiz Pyro. I can't wait to put them up against the new Iceman. I still have never had an Iceman. But hope you guys enjoy my review, and I'll see you in future ones. Goodbye.